Cody Bufkin, the newest Atlanta Hawk, has had a rather up and down summer league so far. There's been games where he's made 0 threes and not shot in that well. There's also been games where he's looked great. Against the 76ers, the shot clock read 18 seconds left with 14 seconds to make a move. Kobe doesn't panic and works his pick and roll. He gets met at the rim, but he has enough body control to put up a leaning fadeaway shot off the glass for the bucket. With 3 seconds left on the other end, Kobe puts enough pressure on the shot to force the airball miss to win the game. He's a young player and only has played 2 years in college. He had to sit behind starters his freshman year, but in his final season with the Wolves, he averaged 14 points per game, 4.5 rebounds, and 2.9 assists. He showed his ability to get to the rim with nice finishes around the basket, but also play really good defense. You will see in the breakdown section of this video, Kobe absolutely clamping his man and forcing him into bad shots. Kobe's only 6'5", but he has a pretty long wingspan, so he's a lot more rangier than he appears. I do put chapters in these videos, so if you want to skip ahead to the breakdown, please check the description for the timestamps. With a nice season with the Wolves, Kobe Bufkin declared for the NBA 2023 draft. Hawks are rather in a peculiar situation right now because many of their players are in trade rumors. Dejounte Murray was in those rumors, but the Atlanta Hawks shut those rumors down by extending him for the next 4 years. Because of this, the backcourt will be Trae Young and Dejounte Murray. The second unit, however, was a big issue for the Hawks last year because outside of Trae Young, there was not a lot of playmaking coming from the guard spot. Kobe has showed his ability to get his teammates open, which should open up the offense to run a lot smoother when Trae Young is on the bench. So with the 15th overall pick, the Atlanta Hawks selected the young guard to the roster. There are other rookies as well that played alongside Kobe like Moe Gay and Seth Lundy in the summer league. They all have had some good games and some iffy ones as well. But I do trust with a full season under Quinn Snyder, he can change the organization around. So now that you know some things about Kobe Bufkin, let's get into how he played in the summer league. But before we do, please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn those post notifications. Let's get into it. Let's dive into Kobe's summer league games. There are 2 games I want to talk about for Kobe. He played a game against the Denver Nuggets where he scored 17 points with 6 assists, and he also played against the 76ers where he scored 14 points with 4 assists. We will discuss the Nuggets game first. Kobe's court vision is really eye-opening because he sees plays before they actually do. He is really patient and pays attention to not only how his defenders play his pick and roll, but also to help defenders as well. Here he's running a pick and roll with the center. The center slips between both defenders and runs towards the paint. He notices that the help defender in the corner is shading towards the paint to help stop the center from scoring, so he swings the ball to the corner for the bucket. Kobe will punish you if you don't stay home on your man. The Hawks run the same screen and roll action like before, and the help defender gets caught in the no-no zone because instead of feeding the roller, Kobe dishes it out to the corner for 3. Earlier we mentioned how Kobe can completely shut down players on defense. He uses his thinner body to slip around screens to stay connected to his man, and with his wingspan, guards struggle to shake him loose. Here in this play, he is guarding his man at half court, in which he gives up the ball to run around the screen. Kobe slips over the screen and gets reattached to his man. His man tries to take Kobe to the rim, but Kobe rejects the ball back the other way. A certain ex-Hawk will be proud of this. Kobe in a way to me is a mixture of Trae Young and Dejounte Murray. Kobe gets his passing IQ from Trae Young and gets his ability to create his own shot from Dejounte Murray. Kobe gets a screen from his fellow rookie Moe Gay, but the defender does a great job getting over it. So now Kobe has to create his own shot. Kobe does a nice tween cross to create space for the knockdown 3. Here he is again trying to direct traffic, but the offense stalls out a bit, so he decides he will have to do it himself. He runs right to get him some space from the defenders and does a nice step back jumper for the deep midi. Kobe Bufkin's ability to pass the rock creates a tough situation for defenders who leave shots open to Kobe because of the soft defense. Here he gets the ball at the top of the key and runs around the screen from the center. He notices that the defender is in drop coverage this time, so he pulls up right away for the 3-pointer and he knocks it down. His ability to even see the small things shows on this play. With only 3 seconds left on the clock, his teammate passes him the ball. He upfakes his defender and shoots it, but he does miss the shot. His teammate does get the rebound and give it back to Kobe. Kobe immediately throws a pass to the paint to his teammate Seth Lundy for the easy basket. In the game against the 76ers, the assists just kept coming in. His understanding of pick and roll principles gives defense nightmares. Pick and roll is very effective for a reason, and when you master it, you become a problem. Here he is running pick and roll again. He is patient, so he watches how the defender will react. The screener sets a big screen, which makes the defender stumble, and Kobe throws a nice entry pass towards the paint for the slam. For a guard, Kobe is really good at timing his blocks after bodying up his man. Here his man runs right at Kobe, but it gets stonewalled at impact. He then attempts to drive towards the basket, but gets rejected the other way, which completely confuses him. Kobe Bufkin has patience that will make the great Master Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi proud. He understands that things will eventually come into place, but they need time to develop. Here he patiently waits for the screen to come and goes around the screen slowly. He notices that his man is struggling to get around the screen, so he kicks it up a notch, leaving his man in the dust for the nice contested layup with his left hand. The last play of this video I want to talk about comes with 50 seconds left in the game. Kobe once again is running pick and roll. Coming off the screen, he notices that the center is playing high and his man is stumbling to catch up with the roller, but he's also paying attention to the help defense from the corner. He notices that the defender is only showing, so he throws a nice bounce pass for the slam. So in all, I think Kobe has the right tools to be a good player in the NBA. When he slows things down, the chess pieces start to move in his mind. He starts to see plays before they happen and can dominate a game through his passing IQ. He can create his own shots and knock down 3-pointers as well. Like stated before, he has had some bad stinkers in that department, but I will say that it could just be him adjusting to the NBA playstyle. I believe he will be fine running the second unit for the Hawks this upcoming season, so if you do agree or disagree, please let me know down below in the comment section. Please like this video and subscribe. Thank you and peace out.